All right. All right. You unplug this shit here. All right, let's go ahead and go live on. Let's go live on. Let's go live here. Let's go live on TikTok. Oh. Where Elena going? I'm just about to get out work. I'll be listening in on my Bluetooth as I run to the store and drive home from work. Love to the fam. Elena, please be safe. Be safe. Please be safe. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it's an honor for y'all to come in. Let's get that straight. Let's get that in there. All right. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me get this part right here set up.
This is a lawsuit.
Pause that right there. All right. Let's see. Make sure that I'm getting everything back together. Why do it look like my head is out of the fucking camera? I do look like my head is in the camera, out of the camera, out of the camera. It's out of the camera. It's out of the camera. Good to see y'all back. Amy, thank you so much for renewing your membership. I think that was you that renewed your membership the other day. I see y'all coming back on in. Randy, it's good to see you back. Spark, it's good to see you back. Edie, it's good to see you back. Kitty Shaw, good to see you back. Mercury, good to see you back. Latanya, good to see you back in the house. We the people, good to see you. Melissa, it's good to see you. All of y'all that's coming in, it's good to see y'all coming back in the house. Damn, Edie be popping back and forth. she be popping back and forth. Damn, Latanya, you too. Y'all just be popping. Hey, grade five, baby, tummy full. Man, them tummies, I think so. If they stomach ain't full, they ain't, that's their problem. They better call Ghostbusters some shit. Let me move this away. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. Let me adjust this chat. See if I can adjust this real quick. And let's bring that down right here. Let's bring that down right there. You said y'all hopping between TikTok and YouTube. Y'all really is. As you can see, it's a delay there. All right. So Damaged Kids, good to see you back in the building. Good to see you. You say you eating dinner right now. I can't eat in text. Use your knuckles. Melissa said they eating tacos right now. I guess it's Taco Thursday. Who put their ass in the screen? Peanut, thank you so much for putting your ass in the screen. Appreciate it. And also thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, y'all go ahead and come on in here. Use your knuckles. You know how when you eat and when you be texting, you know how when you be eating, sure did. Let me text her back real quick. Make sure you pick up some bread from Family Dollar. Send. Use some knuckles. Make sure you pick that damn bread up. I know that's a fucking fact. Jennifer said, nice to see you again, Great Vibes, and hello, Randy and chat. Appreciate it, Jennifer. Good to see you back in the building. You see I'm too much? I ain't enough. I ain't enough. Not yet. The village, good to see y'all. I just hit live, like literally less than 5 minutes ago on TikTok, so I'm just waiting for everybody to come back in. All right. When we get to 5,000 taps, I'm gonna go ahead and get right on into it. Y'all, this is part 2. We gonna do part 2 and part 3, right? I'm like in this segment. Show lives. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. One day I'm gonna get me a better camera, but right now I like this camera. All right, the autofocus is fucked up, but I like it. Josephine in the house, good to see you. Listen, y'all just go ahead and tap the screen and share the live out and tell your boy Great Vibes is back live. We about to do part 2 and part 3. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna say this. In part 1, do y'all remember when I said that Tori need that good old tree stump ass whooping? And I used my artificial tree to, show, if I was there on the scene. Little did I know. Y'all know that fake stuff be at the bottom, that fake stuff that be at the bottom of plants. My ignorant ass had shit everywhere, all over my motherfucking carpet. It was all over my fucking and none of y'all told yet. Mouse. Yeah. It was all over my carpet. So I said, I sit here and put my carpet on the line for you all. Even though it's fake, I put my carpet on the line for y'all because I was showing y'all the good ass tree ass whooping. That's what took me a little longer to come back live. I'm over here cleaning my fucking carpet. So we had 7,000 taps. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, before I get started, public announcement. Again, you said you do love the picture toy choose to display them up there at Great Vibes. It captured their essence. Oh, y'all like that? Y'all like how I got their photo and shit? How they looking mad as hell. Public service announcement. I told y'all in part 1. Shelly and Allie has told their followers if we speak against them, their followers are instructed to call our state CPS and make false allegations against our families. To CPS. Just let you know. I'm going to say it again. Their job, they told their followers to make false allegations, reports to CPS in our state against our families. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Miss Outlaw said, go for it. And it was like 200 of them in the room, y'all. It was like 200 people in the room when they told that to. You said you're in Mexico? Bring your ass. You said fuck around and find out if you want to. They. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Again, y'all, our Data Live goal is still there. I made sure that I didn't reset the Data Live. So we need, 14 more people to hit that Data Live goal, and we should be good to go on that end. So thank y'all so much for coming in and supporting the platform. Let's get started with part 2. Let's go.
All this shit is a lawsuit.
It's a lawsuit, Tori. That's a lawsuit. The police doing their job. The dog alerted of some illegal narcotics inside the vehicle. And you saying that that's a lawsuit? Okay. All right. And your ass out there shaking your kneecaps off.
Fucking lawsuit. He's searching for narcotics. You want to grab him? Is that what you're searching for?
You come back and set mine. This ain't my car, so you come back and set mine.
There's a knife, just like I told you.
Yeah.
There's that back there, and there's a hatchet too.
We went hatchet throwing. I just want to make sure he's not placing anything in my car.
21 to Georgia Rebecca Miller, 2221 Mountain on 11 for pickup.
You worried about them damn placing stuff inside your car, Tori? You should be more worried about them removing stuff from out of that van. Tori, ma'am, you mean to tell me you threw your whole life away for this? You want to be rebellious so bad at home, you didn't want to listen to nobody, and you threw it away for this? To live in a car with a pedo. Make it make sense.
I'm staying between you.
Yeah.
Can I get one of my pills, by the way, since you guys got me standing out here in the damn cold?
Remember there are screws
You
in the
want to sit
back.
in a car?
I can't sit in that car.
That hurts her back. She's disabled.
Where's your medicine at, ma'am?
There's a glass vial right there.
And the scoop, there it is, right
My
there.
prescription bottles. And
Do you want to see the prescription bottle?
My name
Okay,
on
hold
it.
on just a second. Okay, where is it at, ma'am?
In the Scooby-Doo backpack. We just told you.
Notice she's talking about her medicine, right? Her prescription medicine that's in the Scooby-Doo bag. I want y'all to pay close attention. Because something else the officer is going to find that they didn't mention nothing about. The K9 are not trained. Like, for what reason? Anyway, let me be quiet.
I couldn't hear it. Both of you were
Scooby.
I know both of you were talking, so I couldn't hear.
So I'm telling you now, Scooby-Doo backpack.
Here is your script bottle in the Scooby-Doo backpack.
That's not Scooby-Doo. That's blue. That's not Scooby-Doo.
You're correct.
Are you warranted to search everybody else's bags?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You have the, you guys see this, right?
Miss Outlaw, man, this right here was probably for your best interest. I couldn't imagine a child of mine, man, boy. Man, being in the house with somebody like, man, look, man, boy, man, I would have had that girl, man, boy, like, little girl, who you talking to? Little girl, who you talking to? I have a daughter, I know. Little girl, who you talking to? Little girl, who you talking to? Y'all, but she ain't no, my daughter ain't little no more. She grown. Damn. She's a grown girl now. My little girl is grown. Anyway, little girl.
Nothing there.
Those are all her vitamins. My grandmother is old. You're gonna find her extra food. She can't eat certain things.
Yeah, Kristen caught that music. Sound like some little kids music. You said, wow, he's still digging. Yeah, the dog alerted. So they got to go where that dog alerted. What did that dog alert to? So they got to find it.
Can I talk to? Where is the supervisor? I want to know why.
Right there.
Who's supervisor do you want to talk to?
How this escalated.
I want his supervisor. I want the supervisor.
Someone right there.
How did it escalate, Shelly? You're asking how did it escalate it? Y'all escalated the shit. Boy, y'all sit here and threw out all these names, cuss these cops out, calling 911, making this huge scene, and you're asking yourselves, how did this escalate? From my observation, these officers have been professional the whole entire time. Y'all raised y'all voice. Y'all made insults. Y'all talked about these officers. Y'all cussed these officers out. And you're asking, how did this escalate?
What is this?
How does this shit escalate to this level?
Can you have him explain to you? Because you're telling me that you don't even know what's going on. What is this?
Okay, so you saw the canine
Do a sniff around
do
the
a
car.
sniff. It alerted positively to the odor of narcotics in the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay, well that gives him probable cause to search the vehicle.
Okay. And the drunk driver?
You're shivering to death. You gotta zip your jacket up or something.
You guys are close to me, and I'm stressed out.
Okay.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is like a chemical.
All right. We're fine.
His hands are all in the car.
Yeah, that's what you do for a vehicle.
I understand that, but I just don't trust him. He's not even telling the truth.
Twilight Zone saga right now.
He's supposed to search outside the car? Tori, ma'am, Allie, he's supposed to search outside the car. His hands all in the car. What the fuck is this shit? You telling me that he's supposed to search the car outside the car? Here come classic, man. I thought I was gonna make it through this. I literally just went live. We ain't been live. Y'all, how long we been live? We've been live on TikTok for 27 minutes, and he already came in here with blue magic. Give her some blue magic. How did he walk in here? How did he walk in here? This blue magic in a glass bottle. The one you can bust somebody smooth across their fucking head and you still can get your hair done off this blue magic. Ladies, do not buy the blue magic in the plastic bottle or in the plastic container. Get the glass. It's good for your ass. I mean, good for the glass. Shout outs to Classic, man.
The narcotics are in the backpack right there.
Whose bag is this?
Mine.
Okay. Is your marijuana?
Yes.
You have medical marijuana card?
Yes, I do. What?
Where's it at?
Where's the form for the medical?
So they found some dope. All right. So y'all just driving around just getting high. Y'all driving around just getting high, huh? Y'all listen, they just driving around just getting high. And they wonder why, and they mad because the dog alerted to that highness. They just driving around just getting high.
Can I get it? Or
Can I get it?
Is it in the car?
Huh?
Is it in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
Back
Where's
there
that
in my
in the car?
clipboard.
In the clipboard.
I don't know if it's in the back there. I don't know if it's in my backpack.
Okay.
I have PTSD since we're getting so personal.
It's just the question, did you have a medical?
Got you. I still want to see what he's doing. Can you move forward with
You
me?
can step right
yes,
there.
move forward with
You
me.
can step right there. You can still see.
funny how he has a mask on now. That's what I said too. It's whatever. Everything that we're saying we can prove. There's nothing to hide. They can search whatever they want to search. There's really nothing to hide.
You're lying, Tori, because the whole time you tried to stop him from getting inside the car. The officer asked, the trooper asked, did y'all have anything illegal inside the car? Y'all said no. I mean, y'all said no to illegal. Then he asked, did y'all have any narcotics inside the car? You said no. They found narcotics. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. They found the narcotics. We love the TikTok shop. They found the narcotics.
So I know how all of this went from a traffic stop to a drunk driver.
You stepping over there? Or do you want to step over
Yeah,
there?
let's go. Let's go. Sir, ma'am, excuse me?
Ma'am.
Excuse me?
I said ma'am.
Excuse me? Oh, so now we're doing this? The whole thing that we have going on today and that okay. You guys are hearing this. Please keep recording. And what is your name, sir, and your badge number?
Mine?
Yes.
Corporal Lippincott.
Uh-huh, your badge number?
563.
Okay.
Nothing in that one.
Mm-hmm. That's her makeup bag. Oh, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. I got lawsuits. We got lawsuits, and I'm just piling them up. It's fine.
Does that matter to you? Get out of her. Why are you in her ID?
Why are you in my stuff? Hey, they did all this.
I hope you guys what you saw.
Uh, 2021. 2021. Gone all through her wallet, checking, looking at all of her personal information. Everything. Look, this is shit. Look at this shit. Fucking done. I'm fucking over it. Fucking over it.
Can I get the Vicks out of there so she can breathe?
Fucking over it.
Reach in there. Where's-
Oh my god, it's right there in the center console. You guys are assholes. You guys are fucking assholes. It's alright, breathe, breathe, breathe. When I get the dog to sniff it, it's Vicks.
Move it. I swear to God. You need to throw it on the fucking ground. Oh my God.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
I know. Breathe,
I'm
breathe,
over it.
breathe, breathe.
You're fucking over.
Come here.
Over it. It's ridiculous. I swear to God. I can't. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
Hatchet in there.
Oh my god.
Can I get my back pill, please? You got me standing out here in the fucking cold.
Her, Tori, Allie Carter, and Charlie's Kirk wife, they need to go into business together. Because those two right there will make the perfect duo. Tori and Charlie Kirk's wife. I love you, Charlie. And so when we promote the business and, you know, we talk about Turning Point USA and the cities that we're going to travel to, and we're going to make this bigger and stronger. Because my husband,
The prescription bottles in there, the glass bottle is just it's in the Scooby-Doo bag. You should have already snooped it out.
is this the Holly I think I know, who I think this is? Hold on one second, TikTok. Ranny, you dropped in the comments. You said, "Hey, Great Vibes, I will email you soon. I am sorry, I am slow." No, this is the other Holly. Y'all, we got real survivors in the building right now. That Tori, Allie Carter stole their story. Welcome. Welcome. Boy, so it was only going to be a matter of time. It was only going to be a matter of time. Ain't this some shit? Welcome, Holly.
You take the jacket.
Are you a cock blogger?
I'm not gonna let you walk up next to him. No.
Not. You guys are asswads. You guys fucking suck. All the brotherhood.
This is what y'all support. No, and honestly, first of all, you called a man a cock blocker, like that's beyond stupid within itself. If you know what a cock blocker is. However, y'all mean to tell me these are the people that you are supporting? These are the people that you say that, hey man, listen, she took this young lady under her wings and off into the sunset. They went. Because Tori is a sex trafficking survivor. Everybody ran through her. And most of the people that she was with when she was younger, they was unalived. They out of here. But this is what's strange. This is what I found very quite ironic. Tori, you made a comment. You gave a story. And you said a young lady that you used to go stripping with at the age of 12 and 13 in Los Angeles, California, reached out to you. You didn't know who she was. When she explained to you who she was, she said y'all used to strip together at 12 and 13. All of a sudden, her ass disappeared. Everybody that can vouch for you, or that say that can say, hey, I saw Tori here, I saw Allie over here, I saw Allie over there. You made up all these stories and say, hey, she didn't survive. She didn't survive. She didn't make it. You said that in your Allie segments that y'all have posted on your website. Nobody made it but you.
Can you grab me a soda while you're back there?
Can you give my mom her girlfriend? Oh my god. Check the disabled people, the blood blocking, the handicap blocking. You're fucking with her back. I hope it also back.
What does that have to do with anything? What do my notes have to do with a drug stop or an alcohol stop or anything else?
Wow, that's
Nosy ass. What does that have to do with anything?
Her
You're looking
notes.
for what? What are you looking for?
her notes. Her notes.
Oh, I thought y'all don't take notes. Tori, did you go live a few weeks ago and say when you went off on everybody, including myself, you said that that's not notes in her binder. She don't do notes. Those are receipts and affidavits and all that. Y'all just said on her those are notes. Once again, y'all, they be snitching on them they damn selves. That's why I said you can't make this shit up. If you listen to these folks long enough, they go tell you, they go snitch on themselves. Tori, you clearly said that y'all don't have notes. Tizzy said they found the book of lies. You said Elena said that's why I said this is my favorite video of them all. How old is this video? This right here was in late 2020, early 2021. So January-ish. Somewhere up in there.
You guys have rights to read people's information? Oh my god.
Go ahead. Pull it all out.
Oh my god.
That's a Bible. You might burn yourself if you touch that.
How did this escalate? Shelly asked the officers, how did this escalate? Do y'all hear all these passive aggressive comments that they're making towards these officers as these officers doing their job? And she tell this man, you may burn yourself from touching the Bible. And y'all support this? Y'all giving money to this? Y'all say that, oh, I believe Allie because she predicted the fires in California. Bitch, it's fires every single year in California. I believe Allie because Diddy did this and Diddy did that and I was there and all this shit, bitch. Did you not read the fucking affidavit that the DA had against him when they charged his ass actually last January? He had another charge in March, and then another one in April, then another one came that following June and July. And we're talking about civil matters. How can you have a charge on civil matters? Just lawsuits. Just lawsuits. Great Vibes, what the fuck are you talking about? That's how you know I had a long ass day. The fuck am I talking about? How you have a charge on a civil lawsuit? How the fuck I allow that shit to come out of my mouth? Oh, y'all, it's been a long day. You said she needs to watch the news, then lie. Yeah, that's what she got to do. See, this is what they do. They sit on social media, and they get on Google and Google all this shit. And guess what? People look at these individuals as their gods. So if they say something, they're going to deem it as facts. I knew if Allie say this right here, I knew it was true. Because she was with all them celebrities, right? She was moved around, passed around, right? All the way from 3 months. And according to the CPS report, a minor said that somebody touched them down there. She was 3 months. The CPS report said a minor said somebody touched them down there. I'm make it make sense. Make it make sense. Fat Boo said, "Great vibes. I'm praying for you, man. Stay strong." I'm just saying, y'all believe that shit. I didn't know a 3-month-old can talk. I didn't know a 3-month-old could be labeled as a minor.
We'll come back. We'll definitely come back. Are you guys gonna check the documents that you need, or are you gonna get my mom refill? More than one of you. It's my hair.
Okay.
Where's that?
In the middle. He should have already scoped all that shit out. Isn't that evidence?
This one here?
That's fine. That's the extra bottle, but the main bottle is in there.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. I thought that's what he was looking for. Why is that still in there? That's evidence.
What's your name?
It's still Shelly Carter. Can I get a soda? Can I put my shit back in the car? Like, what are we doing?
They're continuing to search right now.
Well, I'm talking about this shit over here that's all strung out.
Oh my god.
Can you grab me a soda?
I'm working on it, ma'am.
You just said that.
Mama, breathe. He's really working on it. Give him a second.
Oh. And you go put my knife back.
Can help you. There's ice chest right there. You're fucking up our stuff.
All units fire en route. 19 Olive on a possible structure fire. Is that what 31?
Thank you. Wrong one?
No, thank you.
What?
Sorry.
Phone, please. It's ringing. My phone.
Up to him.
Have my phone, please. Do you guys see what it's like to tell?
You see what it's like for survivors? This is survivor life.
This is what survivor's life is like. In case anybody's fucking wondering.
You gonna change the oil, fool?
Nobody trust cops.
Where'd you say your medical marijuana card was?
To the clipboard.
Am I allowed to reach in and look for
Are you
it,
gonna do
or
something
what?
to us, or what are you gonna do?
Where's it at there? You said on clipboard?
It's on a pink clipboard. I don't know if it's in here. I don't know if it's in my backpack.
Okay.
Okay, what?
You can go ahead and look for it.
Okay.
Here, Mom. You fucking trashed the car. This is why. This is why cops get this name right here. It's fucked up. Ugh. You're gonna tear apart our clothes too? Ugh.
Let me ask everybody this question, and I need y'all to be not vocal, but I need y'all to drop it in the comments. In one of their videos, they said that they was harassed by these officers. Have you all seen harassment one time from the officers? This is what they told, all these people that's following them, that these officers are harassed them. And now that we see the video, we see the manipulation that's going on, how they tried every single tactic in their fucking mind to try to get these officers jumping. These officers remain professional. And most of you all said no. Do y'all see the lies that they love to tell to make people feel sorry for them and donate to their little funding account? Y'all say it's the opposite. They've been harassing the cops. They really have. But remember when officers go through training, this is why you get all that yelling, and the command staff is all up in the new recruits. That's what they call them before they get a badge. This is why they always up in their face hollering and screaming at them during training, because that's what you're going to get on the street. So they do it from day one, and you become numb to it. You see what I'm saying? That's why every single day in the academy, they fuss and holler and all up in your face, calling you names, right? Pushing you around. Well, they ain't gonna do that on the street, but in the academy, it be some hands-on in the academy. But this is why they do that, because officers experience this shit damn near every single day, especially in major cities where people harass them. They come up to them talking crazy. Hey, man, I'm trained for this stuff. So I know how to respond and how to react to this situation. I've seen this before. So, hey, it don't bother me. So you can cuss me out, talk crazy, all that shit. As long as you don't put your hands on me. And please don't run up on me. That's a bit no-no.
She has it in her hand. If anybody needs any more proof, there's it in her hand. That's for medical marijuana. That's for my PTSD. We could pull medical papers out of here stating that I'm a trafficking survivor too. You gonna tear apart her clothes?
So Holly, TikTok, listen up. So Holly on YouTube said, What pisses me off about Allie is when she cries, saying how no one looked for her, but meanwhile she was willingly, willful, at will, having Shelly hiding her from her family. Let me explain something to y'all. This is Holly's first time over here. How many times I told y'all that? No one came looking for me. No one did. No one did. Bitch, you was with Shelly.
I'm gonna check the paperwork.
They're torn apart our car, so now they're gonna tear apart where all our clothes are. You didn't see any clothes in there, so yeah, you're gonna find a shit ton of sweats.
Fucking assholes.
Ugh. Can I reach for my phone, please? We're live and you scared the hell out of our family. Ugh. Are you gonna tie that back down now that it's freezing cold? We don't have any gloves like you guys do. He has his hand now. He took his gloves off. Now he has his hands in there. He just took his glove off. I just want to know if he's gonna tie that shit back down. Ugh.
Y'all keep tapping the screen. Keep tapping the screen. We can do a little small break real quick. Keep tapping the screen, y'all. So now we got maybe a minute and some change. Hold on. 2 minutes left on this video. Now in part 3 that we about to play in a second after this video, this is when all shit hits the fan, all right? So before we get moving to that part, now remember, if you're on TikTok watching, when we play part 3, these knuckleheads going to be saying some crazy ass shit. All right, I need 10 people to finish up this live goal. If y'all don't do that, I gotta shut TikTok down because of the language she's going to be using, and I don't want my platform to get banned. And I will just stay live on YouTube. All right. So all I need is 10 people to hit that daily live goal. If y'all want me to continue to stay live on TikTok. But for everybody that's been tapping the screen, we at 62,000 likes. Thank y'all so much for that. Oh, Amanda, it gets worse. Part 3, it gets worse. All right. So while y'all tapping the screen, I don't know why the fuck I did that, but while y'all tapping the screen, let's go ahead and play their theme music. Let me go ahead and be petty real quick. Let's be petty. Let's go. Tap the screen.
Yeah. Time to pull that mask off. You say, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk. We see you, Shelly. Whole empire built on fraud. Yeah. Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed a teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15, trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie, your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight, cause it's not legit. Now Shelly gotta read him from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. That's right. Keep your kids close. We the people as who rapping. Oh, that's me. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm rapping. Yeah. You didn't know? Ish. That ain't me. No, that ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. You asked what happened to TikTok? Kay just said, great vibes, I quit. You asked what happened to TikTok? I'm still looking at TikTok right now on my screen. No, the shout out to Edie Peanut. She did. She put that, she did that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they said they on TikTok. I don't know. No, I paused it. I cut it off. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to part 3. All right. Y'all ready for this shit? Cause part 3, boy. Man. Ugh. Where did I? Hold on 1 second. Where's my phone? Let me make sure I push part 3 over there. No. Why? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me do something. Let me get part 3. All right, y'all. All right. So this is when, the other video had like a few more minutes on it. It's really nothing. Now, this is where you know, the officer let him go. Right? The officer let him go. And they're back in the van. And here we go. Yeah. You said pin the goal. I got you. We just need 8 more people, right? Let me give shout outs to Laura. Thank you so much. Shelly, thank you so much for the big asses. Let me go ahead and pin. We just need 8 more people to finish it out. Lena, thank you so much for the heart. Peanut, thank you so much for the club power. Lady Slick, thank you so much for the 12 roses. Shelly, thank you so much for the 50 roses. Elena, thank you so much for the rose. Country Girl, thank you so much for giving. Tizzy, Sandy, Elena, Tizzy, Angela, Bird, thank you so much for giving. Celeste, Sparkle, Krista, thank you so much. And also Peanut. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This shit right here. Elena, thanks so much for the chili pepper. Krista, thanks so much for the 5 poplars. Elena, thanks so much for the 2 roses. Peanut, thank you again for the poplars. Tizzy, thank you so much for the big ass. All right, tap the screen. Let's go. Oh fuck.
Hey everybody, it's me, Albatross. All right, this
lady don't nobody kill.
On Instagram. Anybody questioning? Any trolls questioning? You got your fucking answers? Just so we're clear. Just so we're fucking clear. They just did a complete search for nothing.
Whole bunch of drama.
You heard that bullshit that he came up with for nothing. We're still sitting here because we're trying to...
TikTok, y'all can barely see it. Fat Boo just dropped $20 on the super chat. Fat Boo! Thank you, boy. Now I could finally buy some new shoes. I could finally buy some new shoes. Tired of buying that shit from Walmart. I could finally go to Payless now. I could finally go to Payless. Finally. Boy. Boy, we could finally we upgraded from Walmart to Payless Shoe Source. I don't know if y'all remember Payless, but Payless was the shit. Payless was the shit. Cuz, thank you so much for the hand hearts. And also thank you so much for the big ass. Not your ass, but the corgi, the big booty corgi. Appreciate it. And also, Queen, thank you so much for your daily heartbeat. I really appreciate it. You said you can buy you another pair of good headphones. Okay, y'all see these headphones? I always buy a backup pair. There go the same pair right there. Just in case these go down or mess up. Brand new pair right there. I always try to keep the same pair. Like just in case if this microphone go down. Got the same exact microphone. Right? Plug and play. All right. You said great vibes come. I have to be prepared. My Payless was the shit. All right, y'all. Let's go.
Warm up and calm the fuck down. Everybody on there telling me how you should be reacting, what you should do. You see how once again you calling fucking plays from your goddamn couch?
right.
This is what survivors go through.
Non-fucking stop.
If you didn't get the hit, you heard that man. For anybody who was on that Facebook, where my mom is in the car, you heard him. Oh, people wonder, like, why won't you tell on this person? Why won't you tell on that person? Because it's gonna get worse. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear us. Y'all don't hear us at all. Y'all don't hear us at all.
Flower, you asked, did they find anything? Yeah, they found some rugs. When the canine hit, when the officer rolled the window down, not only he smelled some cahol, some liquor, he also smelled some Joanna, the Mary Jane, right? He smelt it. That's why he had called out a canine. You know, the dog alerted on the van. They did a search. They found some. They said that they had the medical license. We can't confirm that if it's real or not because Shelly, she loved, making fake documents, right? Right? It's not like the officer's going to sit there and check to see if it's real, right? So they produced that. But before they found that, they never mentioned anything about it. The only thing Shelly said, hey, we got some pills in there. She didn't say anything about that Joanna. The officer had to find it for them to say something about it.
Y'all don't hear us at all. They did all of that for what? Yes, we got it clear. I got PTSD. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I'm not paranoid. We're not crazy. This is not a fucking conspiracy theory. Do you get it now? And nobody want to compare. Oh, 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 oh my God! Nobody want to compare. Ah, ah, ah. The thing is, we already knew. We were already prepared for your ass. We already knew that the car was going to be searched. After the last stop, we were already warned. We already knew what they were looking for. I already knew what the fuck they were going to do. Someone called us yesterday. When we told you we got to get off the line because there's something wrong. Remember when we did a live and we jumped on for a second and then we jumped right back off and said we had an emergency? Someone fucking warned us! Do you hear what I'm telling you? But I still got fuckers in here! They're trying to tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to be reacting to what? They searched our car for nothing! They ransacked our shit for nothing! There's only so many times you can pray about it. My skin is crawling.
30-something.
Yeah. Oh.
So we're so cold, we're shaking from the inside.
The birds chirping in the background from me. Sorry about that.
This is some bullshit, and everyone fucking knows it. And you ask me why? Do
Do you fucking see it? Go back.
No!
First of all, we were stopped in Indiana, and what did he say? It would be a shame if you got pulled over for carrying meth or drugs, right? You remember that? This fucker right here is asking me if I have how much cash that I have, if I have a lot of cash, and it was just bullshit.
Wow.
They were looking for other stuff that they didn't find. Yeah. We already knew.
Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more. There's a lot more, but if I tell you, this shit is gonna get worse. You believe us now?
He dug through Grandma's wallet looking at her stripper ones.
Do you believe us now? Oh, people make me so fucking angry, I swear to God. Oh my God, my skin is crawling.
Just to clarify to everyone, all these police pullovers and stuff happened at this time period for a reason. It was because she called out the cop that was raping her as a child. The cop that her surrogate mother, the one out there talking shit right now, that one, the one she brought into her house. That's who she called out. He was a Freemason, and allegedly, and now all these cops at this point in time in late 2020, early 2021 have been harassing them.
You see why I fucking smoke?
All right, old ass lady. So never mind that she crossed the double yellow line. Not only to the left, but also she crossed the line over to the right. That's why the officer made sure that it was a safe place to pull them over to make sure that everything was okay. They crossed the double yellow line, then they moved back over and crossed the solid line over to the right. But the police is harassing them. Normally around this time of night, that's when a lot of people are impaired, under the influence. So he made the stop to make sure that there's nobody DUI behind this wheel, because those people unalive under other people on the road. So during the course of his traffic stop, the initial walk up, he smelt the shit coming through the window. But they are hunting y'all and they are messing with y'all. Are you fucking serious?
Smoke? Because I know that everybody that fucking smokes already lit their shit like 2 videos ago.
Stupid.
You better be taking an extra shit for me.
Did they rattle through my underwear?
They did. I think he even snipped them. I think he honestly snipped them.
She has a medical license, by the way.
He was a little douchebag.
So don't start that.
My bad. It was getting good. My bad, y'all. Listen, okay, let me start over. Notice this old ass lady that's narrating this video. This old ass Karen that's narrating this shit. Do y'all see how they convince the minds of many, especially these older people? Remember, they stopped filming Days of Our Lives, right? What's another soap opera that came on in the late 80s, early 90s? Come on, y'all. The Golden Girls. Y'all, I need another one. Somebody help me out. The Young and the Restless. right? They ain't filming that no more. All my children, thank you. All my children on CBS. they General Hospital, thank you. All this shit. Not they ain't doing that shit no more. So they new story is Shelly and Allie. This is it for them. They sticking with it. So everything that comes as the world turns, thank you. You said Miss Outlaw as hell. I don't know who that woman is. The video is on her page. That's where I got it from. Three's Company. You're damn right. I'm talking about soap operas, not sitcoms. If we're going to do Three's Company, let's go ahead and go for it. The Jeffersons. Hell. Y'all remember that sitcom that came out for like 4 years? Amen. Right? that didn't last, 4 years tops. They didn't stream that shit no more. About 4 years. Amen. 4 damn years. That was it. That's all they had. 227. You're damn right. Now we talking about before Roseanne. 227 was before Roseanne. Roseanne didn't bring her big ass out until a few years later. Now Roseanne right now, oh, she all over the damn place. She all over the damn place. Martin for Jovetta. Martin didn't come out to 92? Y'all so different strokes. Thank you. The Villain, thank you. Mama's Family, thank you. These the ones I'm talking about. Did somebody put in there 227 out? Yep, 227. Yeah, I appreciate it. The Honeymooners. Mm-hmm. All in the family. Mm-hmm. I love Lucy. Lucy. Come on, Lucy. I love Lucy. Good times. Good times. Give me a break. Dynamite. Ugly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dukes of Hazzards. That's what. Cheers. God damn it. You said Benny Hill. I thought you said Benny Hinn. Fuck Benny Hill. Benny Hinn. Sanford and Son, goddamn right. The Heat of the Night. God damn it, early 90s. It's the Beverly Hillbillies. But they was on the back of that damn they moved up. The Beverly Hillbillies, they ass went from being Moorish, goddamn it, bought their ass a mansion. 90210. Really? Don't nobody give no damn about no 90210 or Saved by the fucking Bell. Knight Rider. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm done. Little House on the Prairie, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Her light-skinned ass always out there in the fucking field. I call her light bright. Young ass. Tales from the Crypt. Goddamn right. Hell yeah. Looking at it. I'm sorry, y'all. Mama Dearest. Who remember the X-Files? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having a little fun. My bad, y'all. I'm done. No, don't worry about it. I say it for you. Murder, She Wrote. You damn right. Shit. Fuck all this murder. TikTok, I'm done. Happy Days. How come Happy Days only happen in the white community? Yeah. You don't see no black movies called Happy Days. It's always a thin line between love and hate, or some shit got the blood, the hood. Or some shit, the wood. They couldn't use the hood no more, so they just said the wood. Ain't nothing about no fucking happy. You don't see no black movies with happy nowhere written in it, and you wonder why the whole black community is fucking mad. Cause hell, we was programmed to be mad. Oh shit, my bad. No, purity. No. Good Times. No, it had the white boy in it. The neighbor that stayed in the building. So Good Times don't count. Had that white neighbor. I'm talking about a movie that's all black or all black cast. Different Strokes. What you talking about? What is his favorite line? What you talking about? Now what you talking? I can't sound like him. Rest in peace. I can't sound like. No, the fuck you didn't put that in the comments. Yeah, there it is. What you talking about, Willis? Hey, yo. Somebody put Roots. We the People put Roots on YouTube. He dropped Roots. I can't even say it. We the People drop Roots. If your ass go watch Roots, you make sure that you start that movie about 7 o'clock a.m. Cause that movie is going to take you to midnight to watch that motherfucker. Yeah. Start watching Roots at 7 a.m. on the Saturday morning. I guarantee you your ass going to go into Monday morning watching that shit. All right, y'all, let's go.
That shit. She has a medical license. Don't start that shit. Please.
No, she didn't say MASH. Did you just bring up MASH, Elena? When them helicopters came around that hill, y'all know it was time to go to bed. When MASH came on, you know it's time to go to sleep. When MASH came on, it's time to go to bed. Everybody take your ass to bed. I never understood MASH. Them damn ugly ass helicopters come flying around that fucking hill, and you got the team down there waiting. They run to that fucking helicopter and shit. God damn it, take your ass to bed. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it came on at 11 o'clock. Take your ass to bed. Y'all know that's the song, right? That was that theme song, y'all. All right, I'm done. See, somebody brought up family ties. All right, cool, I'm done.
For those of you who said don't argue with the police, we've already been compliant with the police. It doesn't matter. You heard me laughing with these boys.
Y'all was compliant with the police? We just watched damn near 40 minutes of y'all ass being straight up disrespectful in so many ways to these police officers. And y'all just sit here and lied? Did y'all forget that y'all was live? Y'all was streaming this shit. And you say that? Y'all was compliant? I understand, but I gotta get my keys. Ma'am, move back for the 30th time.
I was fucking laughing with them. We were fine. We had a civil.
That's true. If you go back to video 1, Allie was outside there having a normal civil conversation, and then all these police started showing up from out of nowhere.
Their conversation.
You old ass ma'am. Boy, I almost said something. Ma'am, you old fuck. Listen, they showed up because Tori called 911. Did you forget that part, you dummy? She called 911. I almost said something. Boy, I almost called that. Boy, I gotta respect my elders, but goddamn.
It doesn't matter. I cussed at them. I yelled at them. It doesn't matter. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. As for my fucking keys, I just wanted my goddamn keys. You're making a big deal. Why? Because I want my motherfucking keys? You don't get a say to a survivor. You're making a big deal, or don't overreact, because she's been trafficked to police. She's been trafficked to chiefs of police. She's been all of that shit. So however the fuck she wants to handle the police or react to them,
so why y'all didn't say nothing? Well, y'all like to talk about folks behind their back. Y'all like to talk about people behind their back. Why did you confront them? Huh? Shelly, I'm still waiting for your people to call CPS on my family. I'm waiting for you and your little ugly ass goons to call CPS on my family. And world have been notified that y'all threatened to do the same thing to him. Are we waiting for your little goons?
you got my support 100%. That should be way worse. That fucker followed us for a long damn time.
And Allie was not being violent with anybody. She didn't want the police to see who was on her GPS in the car. She wanted to turn the car off before they did their search. And they weren't letting her. They wanted to be nosy. They wanted to see where she was going. You know, that's what they were trying to do. You know, there's no other reason. There's no reason they couldn't have, watched her, or, there's no reason they couldn't have, like, turned the damn car. You know what I mean? Like, there was no reason. They were being nosy as shit, and they were being shady as fuck. The sheriff, the sheriffs that had showed up, like, they had showed sheriff in the middle of the night, showing up there. Why? Like, I've never heard of that. Like, well, I mean, is that a thing? I didn't think it was. Maybe it is. But they were rookies, and the one cop that you knew was up to no good knew those other two that showed up, that they were looking like they were carrying suitcases, like they were about to charge somebody. And they just graduated and all. They can, it was weird as shit. And the only cop there that seemed like he didn't know what was going on, he was the one having this whole conversation with Allie. Officer Farmer, he, bless his heart, he didn't seem like he had a flipping clue what was going on. He was trying to, like, ease her nerves and everything. And then when they started doing what they were doing, he was, like, flabbergasted. He couldn't even, he didn't even say, he knew, like, you could tell he knew something was wrong, but he didn't know what he could say. You know what I mean? He didn't want to undermine the other cops, because I'm sure that's a thing you can't do. So, like, he just had to stood there flabbergasted, did nothing. I mean, anyway, it was a mess. It was a mess. Go back and watch them if you haven't watched them, please, before you watch this. So that way this video makes sense. Because this video will not make sense unless you watch the other two that I posted. Please. Part 1 and 2 of this video.
Do y'all want me to reply to her or hit play on the video? I'm gonna follow y'all direction this time. Do y'all want me to reply to her or hit play? Press play. Play. Okay. All right. Damn. So y'all don't want to hear me speak? Y'all don't want to hear me. Okay. Well, fuck all y'all. How about that? You know what? I just keep my mic off. How about that? You ain't got to worry about me saying shit else.
Trying to think of something.
Yeah, just waiting for something.
Trying to think.
We knew he was following us. We knew he was telling us for a minute. We were about to go live.
I didn't know it was a cop. I wasn't sure who it was because the lights were kind of different.
Didn't have his head.
All of that, he should have gave me at least a ticket.
Nothing!
Nothing.
Because you know you fucking wrong!
That's the Brotherhood, so...
There's your Brotherhood for you. And that cop that was standing there with the farmer one, he was, you can tell, he was looking like this shit ain't right.
Yep.
The one I was standing there talking to that called for the ambulance, yeah, you can tell. He could tell that the shit wasn't right. You can always tell where the good cops are.
See that? He wasn't following me like a cop. He was following me like a damn stalker. We've been followed
That
plenty of
is so
times.
true, you know? What she's saying, like, you can just tell because there are some cops that, you know, are just like, you know, like men and women just doing their job, you know what I mean? Trying to keep us all safe. And then you meet these weirdo cops every once in a while who act fucking psycho. And I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about.
He was pulling all...
Can I talk, please? Can I please talk? Please. 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 Jack, Party 41 said, hell no. Okay, yes, please talk. Yes, you are permitted. Okay. Thank you. I have y'all permission. Thank you. I don't know who the fuck this old ass lady is. How the hell she gonna say it's weird that a sheriff's deputy showed up in their own county when they heard the 911 call go out over the radio that was dispatched to them to back up the state troopers in their district. Right? That's weird. Right? Who does that? Dispatch, disregard. I'm going to disregard that call. Now, I know when I say that, when I get back to the station, I might as well turn my gun and badge in because my ass suspended. My ass is fired. The fuck is going on here? What are we talking about here? I bet you this old ass lady probably never even been pulled over by the police. And the shit that's coming out of her mouth, we do have cops that's like, have you ever met one like that? Ma'am, I need you to take your Geritol. I need you to take your... ma'am, I know what you can do. I tell you right now what she can do. Now, ma'am, we know you sleep with these every night. All right? We know your ass be pissing in the bed. Ma'am, that's all your ass do is watch these two, and now is your story. You went from a bedpan, you upgraded to this, now you finna use it as a pimple. Oh, motherfucker. Because your old ass got time to watch this shit. So your ass is narrating with a whole fucking pep on. I'm sick of this shit. What the fuck are we doing here? With a whole pep on. Talking about you never experienced this shit before. Check your pepper. No, the fuck you didn't. No, Edie, you can take your $10 back. No, I'm going to send you your money back. Hell no. Edie, I'm sending you your money back. You can keep that damn $10. She just gave me a super chat for $10. My own fucking moderator said twerk in the pepper, great vibes. I'm sending you your fucking money back. And y'all know, listen, after her old ass pissing the pepper, she folded back up. I'm talking about doo-doo. It's all in the pepper. They fold it back up and wash it. All right, I'm done. I'm just saying, you know. You got to recycle your Pampers. So if you just giving y'all something to look forward to in the future. Just, you know. This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Let's get back to the video. Y'all, TikTok, you see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Don't worry about it. I give it to y'all. All right.
Tactics. We moved several times. Notice we said we had been followed for over 10 minutes.
Speed limit was 65. I dropped down to 55 and he was still back chasing me after he had already been caught up to me. They knew who they were coming for.
They're doing this on purpose.
Gang stalking shit.
Let me let you know what's next.
Gang
I'm gonna tell
stalking,
you,
exactly.
There's something fucking next. We're already gonna call it in Arizona. You better watch your shit. Instead of calling us a fucking conspiracy theorist, maybe you should fucking listen to us for a fucking second. If we were wrong, if we were lying to you, if this was a TV show, we would have went down a long time ago. But that's not the fucking case. If I was wanted for the cops like you think, we would have been arrested a few times ago. Oh, people make me so fucking mad for the go to
Don't you think the FBI should have been up on that right now?
Yeah, Allie's not like on the run like they're all saying. That's not what she means. She means anytime she stops and lives in a place for any amount of fucking time, all these weirdo psycho stalkers that you see on the internet right now, they find out where she is. And then they gang stalk her. They mess with her. They don't like... Like, they mess with it. Go look up the definition of gang stalking, and that's what she's talking about. She don't mean that, like, she's got cops and helicopters hunting her. No! Please, people, listen to what she says, please. And I'm not talking to the Allie support.
Y'all really showing out on YouTube. Kenzie, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Y'all showing out. Thank you so much for the super chat.
The ones that come here. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about to all the ones that were late in the classroom that are coming. You know, I'm talking to you guys, the ones that were late to class. You guys, you need to listen to what she's saying, okay? Stop listening to liars and listen to what Allie says, all right?
Use your brain. Think it out. If you don't believe us by now, what else do you need? What else do you need? Oh my God, I don't care at this point. I don't care if you believe me. I never wish this shit on my worst enemy. But some people need a taste of their own medicine. Understand that shit sucks. Understand that shit is nasty. Throw up. You want to get that on camera too, so you can be honest to God that I made sure you did. I did it. Anyway. He told you that he followed me from 2 different highways. He was following us for a while. Fucking asshole. To do what? To turn around and say you're free to go? Didn't even give me a ticket. If you're gonna do all that shit and make us stand out in the cold and toss the car, give me a damn ticket. Piece of shit. You called in 4 squad cars and a K9 car and 2 sheriffs. Fuck you, I'm not intimidated. I don't give a shit. Pull me over again, you piece of shit.
Okay, so later you asked Great Vibes, can you explain why cops did that? Okay, so I'm not okay. I don't understand your question. Why did they do what? Why the chips? Can you explain why the chips do that following things? I'm confused. You did a good breakdown explanation the first time we watched. You talk about what they did as far as you talking about the traffic stop? Okay. I'll break it down. I think I know what you're talking about. I explain it. You explain that he'll follow her. Oh, okay, I get you. I explain it.
Problem is, most survivors.
Not even Officer Farmer knew where those sheriff came from. You could kind of hear when they walked up. Allie was like, "What are they doing here? Sheriffs?" He was, you know, he didn't even know. Like, he didn't know.
Survivors are on their own. Most survivors don't have families. So if that was the case, in the pitch black, pulled over in the middle of the night, where you guys seen where he told us to pull over, if that was Allie by myself, she would have been raped. I'd have been gone. What were we gonna do then?
And what would have you done, Officer Farmer? Would have you just sat there flabbergasted then? I mean, I'm sorry, but all of you all need to be called out. Whether you're doing it or just standing by. I'm sick of this. You know, we're all sick of it. Please.
Are y'all listening to the programming? They just told you all that, hey, if Tori was by herself doing that traffic stop, they would have RAP3'd her. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
What saved us was being live and the fact that it was more than one of us and that we were in front of the gas station.
They put a tracking device in your car.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's why we were trying to videotape.
He pulled his gloves off too several times to make sure that he can touch something. I'm pretty sure there's shit in our car now. I'm pretty sure there's shit in our car. When he was headed towards the car, that's why I said I wanted to get my keys and grab my phones. He went to go to my GPS. He went to go to the phone that was up for GPS. He wanted to see where the GPS was going. That's why I wanted my fucking keys. He had my personal cell phone sitting right here. A burner phone, by the way. That will be burned after this conversation. Well, if y'all don't get it by now. If y'all don't get it by now. Huh.
He asked me several times where I was, where we were going, what we were doing, trying to make small talk. I said, fucker, I don't want to make small talk with you. You're not my friend. I don't want shit to say to you. Stop talking to me.
Now, remember when the cop smelled some alcohol inside the car? Y'all pay attention.
Well, how long have you been traveling? How long have you been gone? This was an information gathering exercise.
That was an assessment.
You don't have to tell them shit.
And
They
plus,
ask
they
you.
were also looking to see.
Tell
if
those
we had
cops none of your
weapons
business.
and drugs.
It was a fucking assessment. Why do you need to know how much cash we got on us? Since when is it your business as a cop to know how much cash we're carrying on us? With everybody in an emergency situation, you think people don't got cash on them?
This was information gathering. What did we tell you before? Why everybody's so pissed about what money we have? They want to know how long we can stay away from our home.
Yeah, he was reading the notebooks. He was reading our personal notebooks. He read my mom's notes and said, huh.
Yeah.
Tried to show him to the other cop, and the cop shook his head like, why do I need to see that? That's why I'm telling you, that other cop that was standing behind him, he had a country tone.
Officer
Farmer. And the two cops that I was standing with, that one was his supervisor. It was more, the supervisor tried to flip. Did you hear that? The supervisor wasn't sure whether or not he needed to back his cop or he needed to say something. So for a second he said, well, you're switching up your story. I said, oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't you do that.
Yeah, they were trying to find out what the cause was, like why they were pulled over, why he was searching them. They were trying to find out what the cause was. And then he was like, well, are you trying to change the story? It was wild. It was wild.
Don't you do that.
Fucking asshole.
Don't you dare do that. Because you know, and he stopped.
Because he was being recorded.
They knew their cop was full of shit.
Yep.
He tried to hand our notebook and our clipboard with scribbled notes on it to another officer. I don't even see it. Finish your search. Well, from your couch, remain calm, Allie. Stop yelling.
Right?
Doesn't matter. Yell at him, be nice to him. It doesn't fucking matter. Like,
nope.
More is less. Don't talk anymore. I love the people who are coming through like, probable cause. We need this consent. This is that. This is that. But the people that are bitching at me, telling me what I'm doing.
I know from my own experience, and I'm sure, like, everyone I know that knows this too, it don't work like that. Like, it don't work like that. Cops, you know, they do what they want. They do what they fucking want. I mean, I'm not talking about the good ones. I love the good cops. You know, they're the ones who keep us safe, for real. I'm talking about you weirdos. Like, that one was like, are you changing your story? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, they don't go by the book like people say they do in the comments. It don't work, you know, it don't work like that. Would be nice.
You're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. What would you do? It doesn't matter what we do. Do you understand what they're doing? It doesn't matter what we say, what we did, which way we moved, but I made sure I had my hands up because I'm pretty sure I put my hands in my pockets. That's just me as a person, so I'm pretty sure if I put my hands in my pockets next, we were going for that because there's nothing in my pocket. That's why when the officer pushed at me and I asked the other officer, is this a black thing? Because the other officer was too much. How am I racist? How? Got somebody drunk. I need a drink. I know my mama my twin. I know she my twin. And my grandma look like me too. But how? Sometimes you gotta talk to liberals on their level.
Reminder. This happened late 2020, early 2021. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but anytime I post older videos, I get a lot of likes. So I just want to remind everybody, this is late 2020, early 2021. Okay? This is not new. This is like 4 years ago. No, wait. Right? Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago. Something like that. I don't know. Late 2020, early 2021. Okay? Late 2020, early 21. Not new.
The part you guys need to be questioning is how randomly these fools are finding us.
Are you okay? She would pass out.
You're right, babe.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just, y'all know one day I'm gonna snap, right? you know one day, your day, your bitch gonna snap, right? I'ma snap. I'ma fucking snap. And y'all gonna wanna see that one. I know what website I'm gonna get getting an interview and call from. World Star gonna have something to post. I'm just one day. One day this anger gonna come out and it's not gonna be the way you want it to be. And trust me, it's gonna make me feel a hell of a lot better for a second. Trust me. Oh, I'm really trying. I'm really fucking trying. I've changed a lot. Oh. Yeah. One day. Thank you. Oh. Oh my god.
Like, bring the dog. Do whatever you need to do.
He asked me about he was on any kind of medication for anxiety. I said it doesn't work. She's been on meds before.
Wow.
She's been to psychiatrist.
Oh.
Psychologist. She has diagnosed PTSD and ADHD.
And then that's the thing, like, and we're live too. What the thing is what would you need for us to pull the paperwork out of this car so you can see that I'm a survivor? We pulled paperwork out of this car, proved it, and then
surround her like that.
No, they're being
She's having
dicks.
a nervous breakdown.
They're being dicks.
Yes, she's been diagnosed. And the medications, they don't work. That's when he came back and told me.
we will be burning our phones. We will be changing our numbers again. We just did it before we went dark. So that's why a lot of people are like, where'd you go? We had to burn our phones. Just right away. Out the fucking window. Gotta get on the camera. They said they littered. They said. Tell him I said to shut up their fucking houses. And twist it. That's how the feel.
Least they could have done was let us pet the damn dog.
Okay.
You're gonna do all that shit. At least let me pet the dog.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. They kept saying, watch out, that dog will bite you. That dog will bite you. But like, isn't it supposed to be a trained dog? Like,